right, everybody. We're about to get ready, and we got some sound now, so everybody ought to be able to hear everything. Let's give it up for the Graskels one more time for being great sports and coming out and doing acoustic style for us, old style. We appreciate them picking for us. Great band and great folks. We're going to continue on with our Cedar Fest. We're going to pick it up a notch or two right here. And if you haven't seen this group, you're going to want to see them over and over again. This is one of the best groups out there going today. And this is the Kody Norris Show.
Make it home with a man, more to be, more, no, let me, preachers come out to call. Oh, the cattle mount screams and the hoot owl is humming to the rhythm of the big waterfall. Oh, the coyotes are howling to mourn for my darling as I wait for the daylight to come. And the rest of my life will soon be over with the rising of the sun. There's a many more sign in the velvet light, in the spring, in the shadows. It swings to and fro, but the rope won't let go, in the shade of the big buffalo. Where the wind blows harsh and cold. Sweetheart yesterday morning, nobody answered the door. I looked through the window and saw her body all crumpled and still on the floor. Then I picked up a trail that led down the mountain and it ended inside of the spring. He was down on his knees with his face in the water and he never suspected a thing. There was no money wasted or steel barred trials, or knew all I needed to know. Now he looks down at me from a big white oak tree in the shade of the big buffalo, where the wind blows harsh and cold. They'll bury my darling in a high mountain meadow where the spring makes the wildflowers bloom. She was my life and we could have been happy, but it all ended too soon. The arm of the law will find me come morning. There's no use to run or to hide. Goodbye, my darling, I'll never more see you. You'll never be my bride. When the spring season comes with the blooming up flowers and the fog is wet through the snow, she out asleep to rest there in peace on top of the big buffalo, where the wind blows harsh and cold, where the wind blows harsh and cold. All right, how we doing out there, everybody? I say, how we doing? Oh, that's a little better. Good to see everybody. Good to be out with you in Lebanon, Virginia tonight. We've been looking forward to this. We ain't been to Lebanon since the last time, boys. Oh, yeah. Good to see everybody out. We'll introduce everybody. Get right into the music. I can't thank y'all enough for braving the storms and the rain and all that and hanging in there with us. We're going to do our best to entertain you for a little bit, a few minutes here. Right up here picking our banjo for us. He's been with me since back in January full-time. Filled in for me some last summer. And I offered him a job in January. Danged if he didn't take it, Charlie. He sure enough did. He comes to y'all away from Ashland, Kentucky, picks a banjo and sings a tenor. Make him welcome, if you would. That's Jim Hensley on the 5, okay? down to our bass picker back here. And folks, he comes to you from that big bluegrass music metropolis of Chicago, Illinois. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, his favorite pastime for the last month, he has spent every hour that he can spend sitting around watching the Cubs lose. Oh, man, he's enjoying that. He's got him a Cubs cap. You've probably seen him during the rain. He's got him a Cubs jacket. He's got Cubs breeches, Cubs shoes, and he's got it all. You know the only thing you need to complete that outfit, Charlie? A good pair of white socks. Yeah! Folks, get a good look at him while he's here in Lebanon today. You ain't going to want to miss this, I'll tell you that. He is a genuine article. 165 pound of pure walking, stomping romance. He's every man's nightmare, every woman's dream. He's a jet airplane flying, limousine riding. His daddy was a pistol. He's a son of a gun. Make him welcome Charlie Lawman. All right.
Just a while, now you're putting on a style, and you never once look back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still be found where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Your friends may take the blame, but inside you'll stay the same. When you find these things are true, I'll be waiting here for you. When you tumble to the ground, pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down.
All right! Folks, we got a new song out on our album over there. Our brand new album this year that'll be released officially on the 26th of this month, and we're so tickled about it. We're currently on the Spirit of America tour, taking our little country show all across the nation, coast to coast this year. Got dates all over the country, and the album is titled Spirit of America. We went back, we're featuring a lot of the songs that kind of made our beautiful country what it is today, and celebrating America 250 in all things. That's for sure and for certain. How about a nice hand for the good old USA? Let's hear it now. Anybody that knows me knows what a big Gene Autry fan that I am, and of old-time cowboy music and things along them lines. And when we was putting this album together, I went back and I remember going to a lot of the jam sessions around, like over at Chill Howie and different places when I was learning to play. And a fellow named Tommy Richardson, I won't never forget him. He'd sing this song a whole lot back then, and I never knew where it come from. But when I got to digging into it, come to find out Gene Autry recorded this in 1949, and I sincerely believe the world was a whole lot better place when it had people like Gene Autry and Roy Rogers to look up to. We hope y'all enjoy our version, one entitled The Bible on the Table and the Flag on the Wall. Well, people say that I'm a bit old-fashioned, but just the same, I'm gonna have my say. If we all believe in God and country, everything would be okay. With the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall, neighbors, that's the answer to it all. They're the backbone of our nation, and we'll always find salvation and scholars, and today they'll all agree. With the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall, neighbors, that's the answer to it all. They're the backbone of our nation, and we'll always find salvation with the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall. If a man has neither God nor country, what a price that man has had to pay. But if he had his life to live over, you can bet that he would say, with the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall, neighbors, that's the answer to it all. They're the backbone of our nation, and we'll always find salvation with the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall. They're the backbone of our nation, and we'll always find salvation with the Bible on the table and the flag up on the wall. All right, thank y'all so much. I'd like to take a moment right now and introduce you to our mandolin pick and fiddle player over here, all the way from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Folks from the Society for Preservation of Bluegrass Music Awards in Nashville, Tennessee. She's been voted Fiddle Performer of the Year 4 times. Would you give her a nice hand for that?
Thank you.
Y'all want to hear a fiddle tune or a singing song? What do you want to hear? Fiddle there, hard fiddle, Mary Rachel. Well, in that case, I tell you what, I want to see this right up here in the front. All of you dancers, come on this way. Is it getting time?
Y'all better get up
Kind
here.
of shake some of the rain off, children. Right now would be the time to do it. Folks, make her welcome, if you would, all the way from Bowling Green, Kentucky. There ain't no way in this world I could see doing this thing called life without her. She handles all the management duties of the Kody Norris Show, keeping me rolling up and down the road and doing what I love to do each and every day, getting up here and trying to entertain you folks. Make her welcome, if you would. That's my little sweetie, Miss Mary Rachel. right, thank y'all. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Take me off on the fiddle. We're going to do you some of the stuff from the new album right now. And folks, speaking of that, we've got our merchandise set up right here under our little auction barn. Kind of kick your head over that way and you can see it good. And Kenny Fields, he's over there kindly and propping up against the fence and all that. Kenny's a Lebanon boy, ain't you, Kenny? That's for sure. Our bus driver, Josh, he's a man in the stand and Kendall somewhere. Take it. You making that money, boy? Oh, yeah, give him a big smile. Smile for him, son. Wave at him. Oh, there he is. There he is. That's our nephew, Kendall.
That's our nephew. He travels with us throughout the summer, and we told him that anything he sells all summer long, he gets 10% of it. So everything's $20, Kendall says. So y'all go over this weekend and get something. I'm sure he'll
y'all
sell
go over
too.
and check him out. We've got our Spirit of America t-shirts over there, everybody. The Spirit of America posters, some caps, and the brand new album. That, like I say, that's actually not even coming out till the 26th of the month. But hey, speaking of the 26th, got to tell them about that. Any of y'all that might want to make a little road trip, coming up on the 26th on Friday night, we'll be back in Nashville, Tennessee, making our 10th appearance on the Grand Ole Opry. So we're mighty thankful for that, mighty tickled about that. Y'all be sure and come on out and see us. And we'll do you one right now. I've been wanting to record this since I was a little boy. They laughed at me when I wanted to do it, but I've had a good time with it anyway. Maybe you'll remember. It goes like this, y'all. Tennessee, the greenest state in the land of the free, raised in the woods so he knew every tree, killed him a bar when he was only 3. Baby, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Baby, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Well, all through the woods he's a marching along, making up yarns and singing a song, reading for a bear and a right and a wrong. He's a rangy as a bird, twice as strong. Baby, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy, king of the wild frontier. Well, he went off to Congress and he served a spell, fixing up the government's law as well. Took over Washington so we hear tell when he patched up a crack in the Liberty Bell. Davy, Daddy Crockett, seeing his duty clear. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Well, when he came home, his politic had done. The Western March had just begun. Let out a grinning to follow the sun, and he let out a grinning with his rusty gun. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Sam Houston, Austin, and so to the Texas plains he had to go. For freedom was a fighting another foe, and they needed him at the Alamo. Davy, Daddy Crockett, leading the pioneers. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. His land is biggest and it's the best, from the grassy plains to the mountain crest. He's ahead of us all and he can attest, following his legend into the west. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy, Daddy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Oh, me. All right. Jim, you about ready to pick some? Yeah, hey, you know this?
Oh, yeah.
Jimbo there with a little bit of the Newland Banjos. Folks, we'd like to do you another song from the new record right now. Mary Rachel, if you'll get your fiddle. And I'm going to send this song out real quick, and I won't ask you to stand. But with all the veterans we have with us tonight, would you be so kind to just raise your hand? Would you do that for us? Folks, how about a nice hand for all of our veterans here tonight? No way in the world we could do what we're doing here tonight without them, that's for sure and for certain. Let's hear it for them. Come on. Come on. We're going to do a song right now, and I'd certainly like to send this out to any of the families that maybe had a loved one that didn't make it home. And this is a song that's celebrating about a 70th anniversary, I think, this year. And we sang this song a few weeks ago out at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri, and had some folks in the crowd that just sincerely enjoyed it and came up and thanked us, and it just really blessed my heart. I hope y'all enjoy it tonight. When we decided to record it and put it in our album, hope y'all enjoy one entitled Purple Heart. Another heart is broken, another home so sad. Another message has been sent to his mom and dad. Your son was killed in action, was the way the message read. Your son will not be coming home, they told us he was dead. They sent him overseas, his heart was light and gay. It's hard for me to realize they'd send him home this way. His troubles are all over, his work has been well done. A mother has a purple heart in memory of her son.
Everybody that, but how you doing? How's everybody in the back? Okay, they're good, I guess, too. But all right, well, thank y'all for coming out. I know it's been kind of a weird day and hot day, a rainy day, and sunny day. As long as it's not a snowy day, we'll have it lit, you know. Yeah, that shouldn't be in the forecast. But well, thank y'all for coming out. We do have our merch set up over here under the auction barn. It says the Kody Norris Show, just in case you don't know which one. We've got all the stuff under there, everything and everybody that's under there. $20 bill, and you can take it with you. New t-shirts, tank tops, the new CD. We got Spirit of America tour posters, and we only have 100 of those. So that was not my fault. Hello. Anyways, we've got our CDs over there and our hats and t-shirts and posters, and I hear it again. And yeah, this is kind of awkward. But anyways, we'll sell these microphones to you too. Good used, wet, soggy microphones. I'm not doing it. Turn the bass off. It's always the bass. Always. I don't know. Anyways, while they're figuring that out, one thing I do want to tell you about are actually two things. On July the 11th in Mountain City, Tennessee, which is over the mountain about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, we host the Backyard Breakdown, and that's it in the backyard of mine and Kody's home. This is the 4th annual for that. Tickets, there's about 40 tickets left. You can get your tickets tonight, or you can get them on the website. It comes with a catered dinner, the Kevin Prater Band, Junior Sisk, Carson Peters, and the Kody Norris Show in our backyard, July the 11th. If you'd like more information, we'll tell you about that over there. And the 101st Mountain City Fiddlers Convention, also happening over in Mountain City at Heritage Hall Theater outside in the courtyard. This year, our headliner is Riders in the Sky, and cool thing about it is it's also free. So y'all come be with us. I think Lonesome River Band is booked for that, and several other bands, but that's the first full weekend in October. So y'all come be with us at the Fiddlers Convention or even the Backyard Breakdown. I hope we got that fixed, because that's scary.
I do want to say a real special thank you. I had so many people as we were getting set up this afternoon coming up and said, man, Kody, we sure are proud of you. Said you look like you've lost some weight. You know, that's a good compliment. Anybody would take that tickles me. I have been trying to get healthier and trying to do a little bit better. And matter of fact, I've been on Weight Watchers now for about or so. And so far I've managed to lose $38. And Mary Rachel, she kind of to celebrate all that, she bought me a brand new set of bathroom scales. I've got them back there in the bus. And man, she bought them for me. They're battery, digital, and everything. I pulled that little tab off of the battery, and man, I crawled up on them, and that screen flashed. There it come across it, one at a time, please. So in a few minutes, she come down the hallway. She said, honey, it don't do you any good when you get on them scales to stand there and suck it in. I said, it does if you want to see them numbers. Oh. All right, Jimbo, take me off on a little bit of the old coon dog. All right, here we go. Somebody stole old coon dog, we said bring him back. He'd run the big coon door, the back of it loose through the crack. Well, a pheasant and a jaybird is walking around together. The dance stole line the briar patch and never lost a feather. Somebody stole my old coon dog, we said bring him back. He'd run the big coon door, the dance and it'll loose through the crack. Possum's tail is bare. Rabbit ain't got no tail at all, just a little hot bunch of hair. Somebody stole my old coon dog, we said bring him back. everybody here knows this. When I decided I want to record this, you should have seen the look on the record label's face. It's probably the first song I ever learned to sing. Might be the same case as some of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and away we go. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and they caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British gave a gun. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we looked down the river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. Stepped so high and they made the bugles ring. Stood beside our cotton fields and didn't say a thing. Fired our guns and the British gave a gun, and there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. If we didn't fire muskets, if we looked them in the eye, we held our fire till we see their faces well. Opened up the squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British gave a gun. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, we fired our cannon till the bow melted down, so we grabbed the alligator and we fought another round. Filled his head of cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British gave a gun. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank you so much. You're battling New Orleans. Nah, we've carried on with enough foolishness, Charlie. I want to do it. I have to kind of calm it down and do a little serious something right now. I could up carry on with a lot of craziness, I know, when I travel, but sometimes I really enjoy, Mary Rachel, just reining it back a little bit and singing one from the heart. Do you really? Jim, do you like a good heart song that really comes from a way down deep? I know it means a lot to you. I know it does. I hope y'all will enjoy one. We got this and recorded, and man, it brings me to tears about every time I sing it. But we're going to try to do it for you right now. As a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny in her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees as free as a song, and one day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and punched a couple of holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him in the shirt. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, and showed him to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. What happened next, it is hard to tell. Some thought it as heaven, others thought it as hell, but the fact that something was among us is plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all. The squirrel run up Harv Newman's coveralls. Harv leaped to his feet, said, something's got a hold on me. Yeah! The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, and that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in the Bible. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Well, Harv hit the house dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon. Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his fruit of the loom. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his breeches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. Well, all the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha, better than you, who'd been watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. You ought to seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She jumped her feet and said, Lord, have mercy on me. As that squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess the sins that'd make a sailor blush and shame. She talked to gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. Today the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, and that sleepy little town who passed it to love. It was a fight for survival that broke out in the Bible. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Well, 7 deacons in the pasture got saved and $25,000 was raised and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there's at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized, whether we needed it or not. Well, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God's wrought in this old world. But the one I remember till my dying days, how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel. Everybody, the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, and that sleepy little town who passed it to love. It was a fight for survival that broke out in the Bible. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. On the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church, that sleepy little town who passed it to love. It was a fight for survival that broke out in the Bible. They were jumping pews and shouting, hallelujah. Jim, I'll bring a bunch around county singing an old timer, all right? Yeah, boy. All you dancers get geared up and fired up again. We're gonna bring Jim back around. Yeah, buddy. Charlie, how you doing back there? How's your people doing? Hey, are you related to any of your kin people? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Folks, we're gonna turn old Jim loose with one right here. This is a love song. We sure hope y'all enjoyed a little thing entitled, I Met My Darling in the Cornfield and I Kissed Her Flat Between the Ears. Here we go. dancers, everybody. I'll give it up for them, doing a good job. All right, folks, we got time to do you a couple more, so we're going to sing both of them, and then we'll be done. We're going to do you a song right now. It's been very, very good to us. It's been in the charts just about every week since it come out, and I couldn't be more proud of the song. I wrote this with a good buddy of mine from Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Larry Chun. Larry's been a dancer on the Grand Ole Opry for over 30 years, and he's wrote a song off the last 2 or 3 records that we've done, and he and I decided to get together, kind of write something that just kind of embodies all the things about the American spirit. And we made a music video to this one, and we ventured out to Mount Rushmore to film this. Hope some of you maybe have visited our YouTube channel and checked this one out. How many of you have had the opportunity to visit either our website or Facebook page or anything along them lines? Anybody? Good deal. If you haven't, take that opportunity. We take a lot of pride in all of our content. Go over and visit that. TheCodyNorrisShow.com, in addition to our YouTube channel, and you can find all the music videos, including this one right here. And I'd like to send this song out to everybody in the crowd tonight. And I sincerely hope that everybody here can stand up and say they are proud to be from the good old USA. The Stars and Stripes and Lady Liberty, watch all this land from sea to shining sea. It's a pride that I just can't explain, but America runs through my veins. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. I'm proud to be from the good old USA, where we ain't ashamed to take a stand and bow our heads to pray. Old glory still red, white and blue, it's your proudly wings over me and you. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. Have changed since way back when. Oh, we don't do things the way we did back then. Oh, but through the changes, big and small, is one thing that ain't changed at all. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. I'm proud to be from the good old USA, where we ain't ashamed to take a stand and bow our heads to pray. Oh, glory still red, white and blue, and your proudly waves over me and you. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. The home of the brave and land of the free. Well, I know just what those words mean to me. So if you love this land and you want it to show, it's time you stand up and let her know that you're proud to be from the good old USA. I'm proud to be from the good old USA, where we ain't ashamed to take a stand and bow our heads to pray. Oh, glory still red, white and blue, and your proudly waves over me and you. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. One more time. Well, I'm proud to be from the good old USA, where we ain't ashamed to take a stand and bow our head to pray. Oh, glory still red, white and blue, and your proudly waves over me and you. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. I'm proud to be from the good old USA. Folks, I'd like to say what an honor and a privilege it has been to get to come to Lebanon, Virginia to Cedar Fest. Have you enjoyed the Kody Norris show tonight? Oh, would you maybe like to see us come back sometime? Well, we certainly hope we get the opportunity. We've enjoyed it. Everybody always treats us so good when we come to Lebanon. Thank you so much for having us. We sincerely appreciate it. Y'all get behind anything this man's got going on. He promotes a good program anytime he puts anything on, and we sure do appreciate that more than everybody knows. As Mary Rachel said, we've got some dates coming up all over. Y'all be sure to check out our website, see where we're going, what all we got going on. And don't forget, we'll be over to Breaks, too. That's coming up in August, ain't it, Josh?
Yeah,
ain't that right? Breaks Interstate Park. Y'all come on over and be with us.
That's also free, ain't it? Yeah.
That's another free event. Rhonda events are going to be there. Got a whole good lineup. Y'all be sure and come on out and be with us. It's going to be a good time.
Hey, Cody.
Yes.
Whatever you do, though, don't forget everything underneath the auction barn is $20. That includes vinyl records, CDs, T-shirts, tank tops, hats, everything. So y'all come over there and say hi and at least get your picture made. You ready, Cody? Well, he had a lot of requests for this one, so do you need it?
No, I'm all right. All right, we'll do this. A good night and God bless y'all. We're going to leave you with this one right here. I say, you ready, boys? Well, hey, but all right, sir. Here we go there. What do you want to get for it? Well, there was a boy in Arkansas and he wouldn't listen to his mom. She told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon he'd find him at the local auction barn. Well, he'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see that the auctioneer would talk so rapidly. So he said, oh my, do or die, I've got to learn that auction craft to make my mark and be an auctioneer. 35, got a bit of that, Let's one more time. How about it for Jim Hensley on the 5? All right. Last time and on, he did his best, all but see. Did just, he packed to the corner, did him all night and day. Then his pack would find him behind the barn and work it up an awful storm, trying to imitate the auctioneer. And his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man. Another thing good auctioneers that I could name. I am going to send you off to auction school, and then you be nobody's fool. You'll take your place among the men. 35 got a middle letter, put away to get on the middle of the middle. All you want to hear the middle of the bill. Forward another middle, 45 would even put on the middle of the middle, 45 bill. Come in now. One more time, how about it for Miss Mary Rachel on that Stradivarius? All right.
And y'all make him welcome your bluegrass auctioneer, Kody Norris!
Oh, thank y'all so much. You've been too kind, Lebanon. We'll see you on down the line. All right. Boys, let's sell this hog, okay? 45 to the middle of 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 the middle. Well, in the middle of the middle of the middle of the middle of the middle. I sold a hog for the $50 bill. When I sold a hog for the $50 bill. Hey, well, that's a middle of a hog. Come on, the hill under the line. What do you want to give it like a 20 paddle, 30 paddle, 7 half, but I want to go in price? Sold you away $35.